What is up, guys? My name is Leon. This is XP to Level Up, where I give you the experience that you need to get to the next level in your life, whether that be with your fitness goals or with life in general. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And if you learned something today, make sure to leave a like, comment what you learned, and subscribe, okay? I post videos 5 days a week, so tune in. There should be something new for you to watch every time. So anyway, today, guys, I am going to be giving you the secret to dieting and why the diet that you're on right now is ruining your progress and making you miserable. Okay, now, as you've seen in my last video, I went over the foods that I eat on a daily basis to stay in shape year-round. And a lot of those foods probably shocked and amazed you guys because you're like, how in the hell can I eat these foods and still be in shape and lose weight? Well, guys, telling you it is incredibly possible, okay? You just need to put a little work in. You need to be aware, okay? And yeah, I mean, it's really that simple, guys. So I'm here to bust the myth of you have to be, you have to live incredibly restrictive to, get to your fitness goals, okay? That you have to be miserable to get to your fitness goals, okay? That you have to cut carbs or you have to do whatever. I'm telling you guys, like I said in my last video, it is simply calories in, calories out, okay? That is the science of it. That is the science of weight loss. All of these other fad diets out there, these, ketogenic, carnivore diets, paleo diets, liquid diets, okay? All of these diets are designed to be temporary, okay? These are temporary diets that are designed to get you to a certain weight loss goal. Most of the time, it tries to get you there faster than your body should be getting there, okay? Healthy weight loss is about 1 pound to 1.5 pounds per week. And a lot of these fad diets try to sell you a program that will make you lose 30 pounds in a month, 40 pounds in 3 months, okay? Just these ridiculous numbers that are very, very, very hard to achieve. And most of the time, when they say 20 to 30 pounds, half of it is going to be water weight. Like, for example, with something like a keto diet. When you cut carbs out of your diet, your body goes into ketosis. And pretty much what ketosis means is that it breaks down all of the water in your body, okay? And you end up losing a whole bunch of water weight, okay? Now, how do I know this? Because I have fasted before, guys. I have fasted for 3 days straight. And let me tell you, I lost literally like 12 pounds in 3 days, thinking that I had lost some crazy amount of body fat. And that's not the case at all, guys. It was simply water weight. As soon as I started to eat again, all of that weight came back, okay? So it's kind of just like a veil of success designed to sell you a product, okay? Designed to sell you a product, designed to sell you a program, whatever the case. These fad diets out here, these 30, 60, 90-day programs, they're all designed to be temporary, and there's no way, 97% of you cannot maintain these fad diets for longer than 90 days, okay? I promise you, I guarantee you. Some people have extreme discipline and they're machines and they can do it and that's good for them, la-di-da, okay? I even ate chicken, broccoli, and rice for like 6-7 months because I didn't know any better, okay? So it's like, yes, it's possible to live out these incredibly restrictive diets, but human nature, guys, is eventually going to break you down, and it's going to make you realize that you have to have something different, or you're just going to start cheating again and gain all that weight back, okay? So, guys, one thing to understand, too, is that, like I said, with gaining all the weight back, that's what's called rebounding, okay? A lot of times when you go into these incredibly restrictive diets, let's say you're restricting carbs, let's say you're restricting an excessive amount of calories, you're restricting whatever, right? A lot of times that's going to mess with the energy levels in your body to an extreme degree, to the point where when you do finish that program and you've lost all that water weight and maybe a little bit of fat, your body is going to be extremely depressed in terms of energy, mentally and physically, okay? And you're going to end up doing what's called rebounding, okay? Now, rebounding is pretty much where you get to a certain point with your 30, 60, or 90-day program, and you've lost the amount of weight that you think that you wanted to lose, but now you're incredibly depleted and hungry, and so you just end up binging food. You end up binging calories because you don't know any better. All you know is, okay, I'm either going to restrict myself heavily or I'm going to eat like crap, okay? Nobody knows the in-between, it seems like. It seems like whenever I hear about people dieting, they're like, okay, I'm going to diet down. And they're incredibly restrictive. Incredibly restrictive. They don't know any better, right? If only they knew the kinds of foods that you can get away with eating if you just learn how to count your calories and learn how to eat low-calorie foods, okay? So, let's see. What else do we got here? So yeah, guys, one thing too that I want you to understand, sorry, I'm going off of talking points today because I'm pretty tired, so I'm kind of trying to keep up with myself here, so bear with me. But guys, counting macros too is an incredibly tedious, unnecessary way of doing things. But guys, the only macros that you need to count is protein. Okay, that's it. It's that simple. Okay, because protein is a hunger stimulant. It is great for the muscles. It helps you build muscle. Okay, the more muscle that you build, the higher that your BMR increases to, which is your basal metabolic rate, which is pretty much how many calories that your body burns just by existing. So the more muscle that you have, the more fat that you're going to burn naturally. Thus, it's going to be a lot easier to achieve your weight loss goals because your body is constantly burning fat faster, okay? So protein and calories, guys. Protein and calories are the only two macros that you really should be tracking. Everything else you can eat however much of you want, as long as you are in your calorie deficit, or if you're trying to gain weight, your calorie surplus, you are going to be fine, okay? Don't make this so difficult on yourself. Trust me, I know exactly how you guys feel, because when I started my fitness journey, I thought all these things too, okay? I thought that I had to be living in an incredibly restricted life, that I can only eat chicken, broccoli, and rice, and that's it, right? But then the longer that I spent, putting research and time and energy into learning better, because I knew that there just had to be a better way, guys. There is. Once you put the research in, you'll understand that, like I said, weight loss is so simple. You just need to just eat lower calorie versions of the food that you enjoy. You got to put a little work in cooking at home, okay? But again, I mean, how bad do you want this, right? This is all about how bad you want it, okay? People that don't want it that bad, they're looking for those 30, 60, 90-day programs, okay? They're looking for those weight loss pills. They're looking for all of these magic tricks and stuff like that are going to take as much work, out of their life to achieve this as they possibly can, okay? Because that's what sells, right? Nobody wants to work hard. Everybody wants to just take a pill and sit on their ass, okay? Watch Netflix and burn fat, okay? And that's not how it works, guys. You got to get up. You got to exercise. You got to do your cardio, because cardio burns calories, and you got to be in a calorie deficit, okay? You have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. There's just no way around it. And anything else that you're doing is probably doing more harm to your body than good, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Well, let's see what else we got here. Oh, guys, yeah, another thing too, like I've said in my other videos, fiber, okay? Fiber is very important. Protein, a lot of foods that have protein in it also have fiber in them, okay? A lot of vegetables have fiber in them. A lot of fruits have fiber in them. So many different things have fiber, okay? And fiber is essential. Because here's the thing, guys. One big reason why people can't stay in a calorie deficit is because they don't eat foods that make them feel full, okay? If I were to eat 6 Snickers bars, right? The sugar and BS in Snickers bars are going to send signals to my brain, making it think that I didn't even eat anything, because that's how sugar works in your brain. It literally blocks the receptors that make you think you just ate something, and thus that's how you overeat it, okay? So, I mean, if you just apply that theory to, the food that you're eating, you'll probably realize that a lot of the foods that you're eating are just don't have a substantial enough nutritional value to make you feel full and satiated and give you the energy that you need. And then you just end up eating too much, okay, because you don't know any better. But once you start learning about fiber-packed foods, protein-packed foods, and you're including those in every meal, and let's say you eat, oh crap, I almost ripped my phone off the thing, but once you, like I said in previous videos, guys, if you eat 3 to 5 meals a day, and you eat protein with every one of those meals, whether that be chicken breast, pork, fish, whatever, okay, an abundant source of protein of some kind, okay, you are going to get the desired amount of protein that you need, and you're going to be feeling full from every single meal, and that's going to cause you to not eat as much calories, guys. That's the thing. That's all you got to do is put the fork down, stop eating as much, and you're going to lose weight. It's that simple. Get some cardio in there too, and you'll burn fat and lose weight even faster, guys. So I hope this clears up, just the myth and prerogative around fad diets. Every single time that I see somebody, and this is, not to be disrespectful or anything, but whenever someone comes to me and they're like, oh, I'm on a keto diet, or oh, I'm on a paleo diet, or oh, I'm on a liquid diet, I just feel bad. I just feel bad for them because I know how much they're suffering or restricting themselves or whatever, because even if they're not suffering, they could be not suffering even more, okay, if they were to just learn how to eat better and so be able to enjoy the foods that they love, and just exercise more, guys. So stop doing keto, stop doing all these fad diets that are just making your life absolutely miserable and making you cry at night. Instead, you could eat things like me, right? I get up every single day and I eat French toast every morning. What is that? A whole bunch of carbs and bread. But what do? I add protein to it, okay? I add protein to it. I get egg whites. I take protein powder. I mix it up. Boom. French toast. That's like 40 to 50 grams of protein just in my breakfast alone. And it's awesome. And it tastes incredible, okay? And I look forward to that every day. And it's like, you probably heard that French toast a lot in my channel, or you've seen it a lot in my social media if you follow me there, which is XP to Level Up on Instagram, XP to Level Up on Facebook. But the reason why I talk about French toast so much, guys, is because French toast is one of those things where people don't think you can eat something like French toast and stay in shape, right? When you think of French toast, you don't think of abs, you don't think of muscle, right? You don't think of anything like that, right? You think of gluttonous breakfast food. But if you just learn how to make it correctly with the right ingredients, okay, you can make it low calorie and packed with protein. And that's literally the concept behind all these foods that I eat on a regular basis, that I enjoy eating, that I love eating, okay? And ever since then, now it's like dieting is not even a problem for me. I could go in a deficit, no problem. I could go in a surplus, no problem. And I can maintain my weight, no problem, because I have a diet plan that works for me, okay? I don't work for it, okay? That's the key, guys. That is the key. Like I've said, nutrition is 90% of the battle in your fitness journey. If you're not eating right, you're not going to see the gains that you want to see. It's that simple. You can exercise as much as you want. Unless you're running cardio for like 3-4 hours a day, you're not going to see the gains that you want, okay, if you're not exercising. Or I'm sorry, if your nutrition is off, okay? This is the key, guys. You've got to figure this out. The sooner the better, because if you don't do it soon enough, most of you people, 90% of y'all out there, after that first 90 days, you're going to realize, wow, there's no way that I can maintain this boring ass diet for any longer. And so then you end up cheating again. You order that pizza, right? You start eating that ice cream. You start whatever, okay? And you start gaining that weight back and you feel miserable, and then you're depressed, and then your self-esteem is like this. And I'm telling you guys, it's just a terrible, abysmal wave to be on, and you can just eliminate all that crap if you just put a little work in at home in the kitchen and you become more aware, and just do your research, guys. Do your research. If there's a food that you really enjoy, like French toast, right? Look up, how can I make French toast for lower calories, right? If you like ice cream, how can I eat ice cream for lower calories, right? If you like pizza, how can I make pizza for lower calories? And then after that, figure out how you can add protein to it. And I'm telling you guys, it will change your life. It will absolutely change your life. All right, guys, enough of me ranting. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something today, please make sure to leave a like, comment below what you learned, comment below if you disagree with me, comment below for anything, guys. Helps the algorithm. I would love to chat with you guys as well. But make sure to subscribe. I upload 5 days a week. So don't miss a video, and turn on that notification bell so you are alerted whenever I do upload. But besides that, guys, thank you again so much for tuning in. And my name is Leon, and this is XP to Level Up. And I will see you guys in the next one. And cut.